When Disneyland Paris doesn't have much to market for a long period of time, the job usually falls to the entertainment department, a department that has made a name for themselves all around the world of Disney resorts. Some of the best Disney park productions, from stage shows, parades, and nighttime spectaculars, have come from the Parisian park. In the last few years alone, we saw the entertainment for the 30th anniversary, one that brought a nightly drone show to the parks for the first time, two huge hit songs with Un Monde qui s'illumine and Ready for the Ride, and much more. One can safely say that the entertainment in Disneyland Paris is very important for a vacation, which goes from the different seasonal parades and small shows to the Broadway-worthy stage shows like Mickey and the Magician, Together, a Pixar musical adventure, and Rhythms of the Pride Lands, all the way to the nighttime shows on a castle, and when there's enough space, even on the Tower of Terror. Well, Disney has just released a lot of information for the first full new nighttime spectacular since Disney Illuminations in 2017. A brand new season with a lot of special entertainment, and even a new night activation on Avengers campus. All coming soon, starting this month. So, let's see what Disneyland Paris' world-famous entertainment department has in store for us, shall we? More than 80% of viewers aren't subscribed, so if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and consider becoming one. You can find me over on Blue Sky, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, and the Discord, the Disney fan community. Well then, the first of the new offerings will be found over on Walt Disney Studios Park, in the Land of Heroes, Avengers Campus. During the day, there are several entertainment opportunities here, with the Dora Milaje training in the center of the campus, the Star-Lord dance lessons, or the stunts by Spider-Man, Black Widow, Black Panther, and others as they defend us on the top of the buildings of the land. Soon, a brand new show will join these, this time during the night and with many new effects. Friday will ask us to join none other than Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch as they harness their mystic powers to confront a dark threat, the powerful Agatha Harkness. This fresh burst of spectacular action will be named Doctor Strange Mystery of the Mystics, and, as Disney said, it'll be incredibly dynamic, with stunning special effects, becoming a must-see experience not to be missed. Earlier this year, we saw that technical equipment was being added beneath Flight Force canopy, pointing towards the Web building where the show will happen, which comes to show that this will be a next-level Avengers Campus activation that will count with many special effects. Disney showed a first look into the show just today, and we can see projections will play an important part in bringing this cosmic fight to life. What's a year in Disneyland Paris without a special season? This week, Disney finally announced what next year will bring in terms of seasonal entertainment. In 2024, we've seen a million splashes of color that brought a new parade and Central Plaza show alongside some not so well received Main Street decorations. But what do they have in store next? In spring, Disneyland Paris will come alive with music, with the first ever Disney Music Festival in the resort. All across the Disneyland park, venues will come alive with melodies, concerts, and shows reflecting the different and rich musical worlds of Disney and Pixar. In what appears to be Discoveryland's Videopolis, the Disney Music Hits concert will be found with DJs Chip and Dale. Disney calls it an energetic and immersive show that will resonate with audiences of all ages. Moana will also be found somewhere in the park alongside her musicians, inviting us to vibe with them to the rhythm of the Pacific Islands. However, the one I'm most excited for is Minnie's marching band, as she leads a band through Main Street USA, playing Disney classics, finally bringing back the incredibly missed band music to the land. This is just a sneak peek into what kinds of new and exciting entertainment Disney Music Festival will fill the park with. There's much more to be announced, and we can see that in this poster with Timon, Daisy, Miguel, and Stitch all still to be announced. It looks like a very promising new season for the park that is sure to resonate with many guests. From the pop rock concert to Minnie's marching band, the festive and musical atmosphere of Disney Music Festival will begin on April 19th and run until September. As I said, there's still a lot more to be announced regarding this new season, so make sure to follow us on our socials as to not miss anything. Now, by far the most exciting thing coming next year is Disney Tales of Magic, Disneyland Park's brand new nighttime spectacular. It's not every year that Disney produces a new night show. In fact, Disneyland Paris has only seen two in the past 13 years, Disney Dreams and Disney Illuminations. I made a video a while back about the development of Disney Dreams and how that would completely change the Disney parks around the world. That was the show that brought together audio, fountains, projections, pyro effects, fireworks, and others together for the first time in a Disney park. The projection mapping on that scale was a first for the company, something that can now be found in every Disney castle park around the world daily. To celebrate the 30th anniversary of the resort, the Parisian teams went a step further and produced Delight, a special pre-show to play before Disney Illuminations, the first to feature drones in the parks, something that would soon become a staple feature of Disneyland Paris. This year, the iconic Main Street Electrical Parade was brought to new heights. Quite literally, it was a massive success. Now, Disney teams are hard at work creating the next big thing for night entertainment, and I couldn't be more excited. Disney Tales of Magic will transport guests to the most iconic Walt Disney animation and Pixar animation stories with an emotionally moving experience. It can be assumed that this 20-minute show will be the most technologically advanced in a Disney castle park anywhere, as we now know exactly what will be and has been installed to make it a reality. From Central Plaza to the back of Main Street USA, guests will be totally immersed in the story because, for the first time in Paris, the facades of the iconic street will be transformed in harmony with the show, using state-of-the-art projection mapping technology, with the help of 20 super bright, high-definition LED video projectors cleverly hidden in the turn-of-the-century buildings. We've seen this technology before in Disneyland in Anaheim and some years later in Disney World's Magic Kingdom, and it truly is spectacular, so it's amazing to see it finally being installed in the European park too. All around the area, 60 new light fixtures will be installed to further impact the crowds immersed in the show, alongside the 15 ultra-bright lasers, a brand new architectural LED lighting package, and more. But just as important as the projections and light effects is the sound. The Hub and Main Street have been equipped with a new immersive audio system, one that will have an even bigger impact. Disney Tales of Magic has counted with over 17,000 hours of work dedicated to programming it alone, with the latest 3D tech to achieve unprecedented projection quality. As with any Disney nighttime spectacular, pyrotechnics and fireworks will be included to light the sky in many different colors, although the bigger shell fireworks cannot be used in the park due to the authorized noise levels. In front of the castle, the amazing colored fountains that go high up in the air will also be present, but by far the most exciting thing on this side of the crowds will be, for the first time ever in a nighttime spectacular, drones. Alongside Dronesses, the resort's official technology provider, Disney will use the skies as a canvas for many drones, expanding beyond the boundaries of the castle, while also providing a unique visual experience. When all these come together, Tales of Magic will have combined projections on the castle and Main Street, drones, pyro, fountains, sound, lighting, and lasers, becoming the most technologically advanced nighttime spectacular, keeping with the Disneyland Paris tradition since Disney Dreams. However, what will the show be about? As said, the show will combine stories from Disney Animation and Pixar Studios. From the vast library of these two iconic studios, confirmed are Pinocchio, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, Encanto, Coco, Inside Out, Toy Story, and Wall-E. Disney says the show aims to celebrate the magic within each of us, evoking universal emotions tied to pursuing dreams, embarking on a new adventure with friends, love, memories of loved ones, and the feeling of belonging in a group or family. Driven by a powerful story, encouraging everyone to relive the magical moments that have marked their lives. The soundtrack is very important, and I'm happy to say that Disney has created over 20 custom arrangements of iconic tracks from the films composed exclusively for this production. The main theme, Live in Magic, is performed in both English and French by Noémie Legrand, also known from Un Monde qui s'illumine, the 30th anniversary theme. All this while being accompanied by a 100-piece orchestra recorded at the legendary Air Studios in London. Disney Tales of Magic debuts at the Disneyland Park on January 10th, 2025, and it will replace both the pre-show Electrical Sky Parade and the tired Disney Illuminations. It'll revolutionize the way we perceive the nighttime spectacles in the park, with prime, new viewing locations starting from the back of Main Street USA all the way to the front of Central Plaza. These shows have become an incredibly important part of any Disney day, and I cannot wait to see what Disneyland Paris has come up with this time. But now, I ask you, what do you think about the entertainment soon coming to Disneyland Paris? Are you looking forward to Disney Tales of Magic? Let me know down below. And now, as always, thank you for watching, and that's a wrap.